Hi, welcome back to Chair Yoga. I'm so glad you've chosen to spend some time with me today. Let's just get right into it, friends. We'll roll our shoulders back and down. Let's take a deep breath. As you breathe, I want you to imagine yourself getting taller. Feel those vertebrae creating space. Find your posture. That means our belly button is going to come in. Our shoulders stay back. Our heart is proud. We have an open airway. And this is how I'd like you to move through your day. Sitting nice and tall, we'll begin with a nice deep breath, reaching all the way up. Our palms will find each other and come down through the heart center. Our belly button is nice and tight. We'll inhale, open up for that great big hug. Exhale back to the heart center. Inhale, reach all the way up overhead. Exhale, jump over into that forward fold. Let your body relax wherever it works for you. Maybe your elbows are on your knees. Maybe you're letting everything hang. And then we'll slowly roll up until we return to our perfect posture. Let's do that all one more time. Inhale, reaching all the way up and so our palms can find each other. Coming down through the heart center. Now remember, if this is too fast or too slow for your breath, take your time. Move at your pace. This is your time. I'm just here for suggestions. Bring it back to heart center. Inhale, reaching all the way up. Exhale, diving out. And rolling up. I think we should do that one more time because we just kind of got the hang of it. Shoulders back and down. Let's inhale, reaching all the way up. Palms find each other. Come down through the heart center. Inhale, reaching all the way up. Exhale and dive. Relax the body. And roll up until you find your perfect posture. And our shoulders go back and down. And we're sitting nice and tall. Our fingertips reach to the floor. The crown of your head is reaching to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath. And now I'd like you to decide if you're going to stay in the chair or come to join me in standing. We're going to push our feet down through the floor. Gather our strength behind our belly button. And if you're coming to standing, I want you to show me your beautiful heart the whole time. We rise, and I'll meet you on the right side of the chair, please. All right, friends. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Normally, I'm a mirror image to you. Because this is a little bit tricky, I'm actually going to turn my chair and be the same as you. So if I say left, I'm going to be using my left today. But I took my watch off, so it should be easier and less confusing. All right, friends, so my chair is now the same as yours. I'm beside my chair. I'm going to put my left hand on the chair, and I'm going to put my left leg in the chair. That's the leg that's closest to the back of your chair. So as long as you have the leg that's closest to the back of your chair, you're in the right place. So all I want you to do is take your right hand and put it on the outside of that left leg, or for more stability, you can put it on the back of the chair. Then I want you to point right at me and open that shoulder. Now we've done this seated many times, so it should feel somewhat familiar, but standing we have to ask our bodies for a little bit more balance and support. You may stay right here if this is pushing your comfort zone. If you'd like to take it another step, you can bring those hands to heart center and ease your right elbow towards that left knee. Now, what if you said, I can definitely get into that position, but I need a little more stabilization? A hand on the chair is just fine anytime. I want you to concentrate on trying to put those hands as close to the center of your heart as you can. Another deep breath. Balance. A little stretch on that spine. Maybe even a stretch through that hip. One more breath here. And we're going to put a hand back on the chair. We'll unwind the upper body. We're going to take that left leg, the one that's in the chair, and take it all the way back into a nice long stance. I've got my right knee on top of the ankle. I've got that left leg behind. All I want you to do is try to lift your heart. We'll reach forward with the right arm. See, I'm confused too. Maybe also the left. Our shoulders are down and relaxed. If you feel confident taking those arms overhead, you may. Remember, you can keep a hand on the chair if you need it. We have one more breath here. And we'll drop those arms. I'm going to put a hand on the back of the chair, a hand on the seat of the chair, and then work my other hand to the seat of the chair as well. Now you may stay right here and feel that gentle stretch for just a moment on the back of that left calf. Feels pretty good, doesn't it? Pretty intense. One more breath. And then we're going to take that right leg back to join the left, and we're going to push our hips back. So now we're in our modified down dog. Think about pushing your hips up, back, and away. Push your heels down into the floor. Lengthen the back of your legs. Take a look at your knees. Keep your head in a neutral position in line with your spine. You may stay right here. If you feel positive that you can challenge yourself and stay safe, you may move out into a plank position. This is 100% optional. Listen to your body. If it bothers your wrist, you could make 2 fists and put those on the chair to keep those wrists in a neutral position. We'll take one more breath here in our plank, and then we'll move back to join our friends who remained in the down dog. Take a look at your knees, and then we'll relax those knees, walk up to the chair, relax that body, and then I just want you to straighten out your spine, push your legs into a straight position. One more breath, feeling that stretch on the back of the legs, and then we'll relax into the forward fold and roll it up one vertebrae at a time until our shoulders roll back and down and we're standing nice and tall. Let's smile at each other and carefully move to the other side of the chair. You can put your hands on the back of the chair and walk your way around, fully supported the whole time. Now we're going to do everything. My cameraman says I need to move over just a little bit so you can see me. I'm going to kick my water out of the way here. So now we're standing on the other side of our chair, the left side of our chair. We're going to put our right hand on the chair. My right leg is in the chair. The leg that's closest to the back of the chair is the leg that should be up. Also, it should be the leg that you didn't already use. So we'll take that left hand to the outside of the right leg. If you feel confident in letting go of the chair, point to me, and then open up. You can take a look at that thumb. If that's a little too challenging for your balance, put a hand on the back of the chair. We have one more breath here. And if you feel confident in moving into that twist, hands at heart center, and down we go. Wanting to check in? Your option is always there. Holding. I apologize if I keep hitting my microphone and making little noises. I can't see it down there. One more breath. And we'll unwind that upper body. A hand on the chair first, then we unwind, taking that leg from the chair all the way back into a long stance, pushing that heel into the floor. Take a look. All 10 toes facing the same direction, knee right on top of the ankle. We'll lift those shoulders. Maybe you'll reach forward with one arm. Maybe you'll reach forward with 2. Relax your shoulders, open your heart. Chin up, be proud. Hold it right there, checking in for balance if you need it. We're challenging our balance, our strength. We're enjoying a little stretch. And then we'll drop those arms, hand on the back of the chair, one hand on the seat, then 2 hands on the seat. Maybe you want to make it a little bit deeper or maybe a little bit longer step with that right calf. Pushing down into the floor, taking just a moment to feel that stretch, to catch in with your breath. Then we'll take a big step back with our left foot as well, pushing those hips up, back, and away from the chair. Take a look at your knees. Remember, we're trying to push those hips up, back, and away, making our spine as long as it can be. Open up your shoulders. And you may be staying right here in that down dog, or if your body will let you and you need that challenge, moving to a plank. Now this is chair yoga, but if you ever wanted to do any of these combinations without the chair, and you feel it's safe for you, you certainly may. There's the cat. She likes to make at least one appearance, it seems, each video. And then we'll move back to our down dog to join our friends. Take a look at those knees. Make your body as long as it can be. Relax the knees. Let's move up towards the chair. Whew. Straighten out that spine. As I straighten that spine, you can see my hips come up just slightly. Enjoying that stretch. If you want support on the legs, you may. Just don't push against the knees, please. And then we'll relax everything. And we'll roll it up one vertebrae at a time. And our shoulders are back and down. And then I'm going to return my chair to be the same as yours. And I'll meet you standing behind the chair. I'd like you to take a stance a little bit wider than your shoulders. Toes and knees are going to turn straight to the front of the room. Now I'm a mirror again. It's confusing, I know. Left hand is on the chair. Right hand is reaching straight up to the ceiling. And then I'm just going to lean to make my body as long as it can be from fingertips down to the right ankle. Breathe, push down through the heel, reach up through the pinky. One more breath, and we'll stand up tall. We'll relax that arm. Now left arm is going all the way up, 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 up. Open your rib cage and add that lean. This is a great time to breathe. You didn't know when you logged in for yoga today that you were going to have to use your brain power, but it's all part of it. Our brains and our bodies are so connected. Nice deep breath. And we'll stand up tall. We'll drop that arm. Let's take those toes and knees out. Just sit down into those knees. You can put a hand on each leg, or you can keep hands right here, wherever you're comfortable. A nice deep breath. Sink a little lower. Challenge your leg strength. Lift your heart. Maybe a deep breath. And holding right there, feel the sunshine on your face and your sun god or goddess. A deep breath, we come up, and we'll bring those hands down to the chair, walking those feet in. Let's roll our hips in a gentle circle, popping, cracking, all okay as long as it doesn't hurt. Whew. Round and round we go, trying to hit every part of that circle that we can. And then we'll take it in the opposite direction. This is a good place to smile. You're almost there. One more. When you get to a good place, we'll hold it there. Take a step away from your chair. Relax your body, and let's bang the gong. In case you haven't noticed, we have begun our relaxation. So let your body relax. Let your mind relax. I appreciate you letting me challenge you physically and mentally. Though I think maybe sometimes it's harder for me. We'll slow it down till we come to a stop. We'll roll those shoulders back and down, and then let's have a seat in our chairs to focus on our breath. Sitting tall, our shoulders melt into the chair. A deep breath here. This time, go ahead and feel free to let your eyes fall. Maybe you're looking at the floor. Maybe you're looking at your lap. Maybe your eyes are closed. Take this moment to feel good about yourself. To feel positive about the changes that you're making. To send a smile to all the people that are watching these videos and beyond. Know that you are building a community. We are out here for you. If there's someone that you think could benefit from these videos, please feel free to share, like, subscribe. I'm going to open my eyes and tell you honestly, it is my goal to reach the people who need these videos. I know that so many of us are in our homes right now. I thank you for letting me come into your home. Namaste.